Hello again, everybody, and welcome to a Saturday morning tilt here in Winnetka, Illinois. We're a little late getting to the ball game. The Rock and I coming in hot from Rocco's Mite game this morning over in Glenview. So you're joining us just late here. We're 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the first period, and the Mission are on a power play. Out there right now is going to be Reeder, Sophia, Heidkamp, and it's going to be Roth and Lewis on a blue line. Roth fires a shot wide right off the goalie's glove, and the corner it goes. Picked up by Reeder down low. Sending back out right point for Roth. Roth curls in top right circle. Looks and fires a shot in front, blocked by Winnetka. Tipping for Sophia. Back to G Money. G Money off the pad. It goes in the left wing corner. Knocked down by Sophia. Left dot. Trying to get her seat now. Tap up by two. She battles on the puck. Still hanging on to it now. Bottom left circle looking. Curls back around. Sends it out for Roth. Right point. Roth looks, fires a shot low. Pad save in the right wing corner. It goes for G Money. G Money comes swinging around now. Puts the boy in the wall. Comes out to right off the right point. Sends it right back down low for Reeder. Bouncing puck down off the back of the net. Picked up by Reeder. She got Sophia in the slot. Reeder curls around. Backhand over to the forehand. Swings it on the right side. Looking to get it to G Money right dot. One timer. Pad save. Covered up in the glove. And we get a whistle with 6:28 remaining here in the first period. And it's 0-0 is your score. 53 seconds on the PP for the girls in green. Girls in green have white socks on today. I guess they had some throwback jerseys before I got here. Had to switch it up because Winnetka's wearing white. So out there now it's Charlie, Carter. It's Bornhoft on right wing. And it's going to be Sell Monaco on the blue line. Face off one by the Winnetka. Sends it out. They're going to throw it right down the ice. It's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So face off going to go to left wing circle now. 44 seconds remaining on the power play. 6:19 in the clock. It's going to be Charlie lined up in the left on the half wall. Carter at center. Bornhoff lines up in the right wing slot. And it's going to be Sell and Monaco at the blue line. Gianna right point. Sell left point. Top of the left circle. Carter on your face off left wing side. Sends it over to Charlie. Charlie kicks it up back to Carter. Back to Sell. Sell fires shot top left circle. In the right wing corner. Wide right it goes for Bornhoff. Gianna pinching in. Bornhoff backhand pass over to Gianna. Nope. Blocked by Winnetka. Coming in as Carter takes a swipe and misses. Out towards the blue line. Knocked down by Sell. Good keep by number 8. Into the left wing corner it goes. Give me number 87. Winnetka sends it out. Pass to the blue line. Left point. Will Sell fires a shot. Tip by front for rebound. Bornhoff. Bornhoff off the goalie's mask. Into the right wing corner it goes. It's Prodell down low. Backhand off the goalie's glove. He's going to cover it up. And we're going to get a whistle. So 5:54 remaining here in the period. 19 seconds on the power play. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest. Now try the best. Jay's Beef, serving 2 locations. Harwood Heights on Narragansett and in Wicker Park on North Avenue. Face off the right wing circle. Bornhoff one time out to Sell. Sell in the shot. Fires down. Bars down. Willow Sell. And it's a Mission power play goal. Credit number 11. Bornhoff with the assist. And the 2 Winnetka girls bury it home and make it 1-0 Chicago Mission. Mr. Bornhoff, if you're watching, that one was for you. You said you wanted some good camera work. I hope you saw it. So Mission leading 1-0 here with 5:49 remaining in the first. And the gang green goes for a line change. Out there now is Lena Dunford. It's Huber. And it's going to be Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Kaylee on your face-off. Lena at left wing. Huber on right wing. Face-off one by Winnetka. Sends it out here to the near side. Coming across, sends it right back up the middle, met by Lena. Lena poke checks it away, but carries it into her own zone. In front of the near side blue line now, drops it for Huber. Huber curls around, forehand, sends it across over the other front of the Mission benches, and it's going to be Roth chipping in. She backs off it, number 98, throws it in the zone. Down on the left wing corner, it's going to be Roth, comes down by Maddie now, coming across it, down bottom left circle on the near side. Swings it back around, top of the dots, drops it for Dunford. Dunford chips it up back to Roth. It's Roth with speed and a 2-on-2, 4-on-2. Roth cuts in the slot. Right side, fires a shot off a shin guard for Huber on the left wing half wall. Comes out of the hash marks, drops it up in the air, knocked down by Lena down behind the goal line now. Right wing corner, sends it out to right point for Cohen. Cohen, right circle, looks, fires a shot, kicked by goalie. Out in front for Lena. Lena couldn't get a handle on it. Sends it off on the far side, knocked down by Dunford, picked up by Lena. Lena backhands it across the slot, picked up by the Winnetka D. He comes around on the near side, sends it across, stretching the ice in front of the Mission benches, and it's picked up by Roth. Roth taking it down in the right wing corner now. She's going to curl and look. Right to left now. Comes on the near side. Makes a move in the middle. It's met by 2 defensemen. Slapper right off. Knocked by Roth. Into the right wing corner. It's going to go. Cohen's going to collect the puck down low. Met by 2 forecheckers now. Coming in Roth, and Jessup comes in, knocks the puck away. Puck squeaks out in the right wing corner. Picked up by Lena Alberts. Right past the referee in front of us there on the half wall. She toe drags it in front of him, but he makes a nice poke check. Tied up. 3 green jerseys on it. Roth backhands it out to the blue line. Lost up her stick and picked up by Roth as he threw it away. She's got Huber breaking, but Roth curls back to the inside, creates some space. Roth curls around now, makes a move, sends it up for Lena. Lena chips it forward for Watson. Blocked by Winnetka, picked up by Jessup right there in front of the penalty boxes now. It's Jessup and Lena battling with 3 white jerseys coming in. Kate battling, just trying to push it over with her skates now. Sends it back for Watson. Met by Roth, who chips it out in the neutral zone. Picked up by Winnetka coming across the near side, just across the blue line inside. Watson puts him in the wall, and it comes down low. He loses the puck for Roth. Roth behind the net now. Sends it out for Elena Monaco. She picks it up just along the half wall. Try to send it up for Watson. Nice stick by Winnetka. And Elena picks up the loose change for Jessup. Jessup cuts across, runs in the back of Watson, and Winnetka's coming on the outside and coming across. Met by Jessup. Jessup's going to force him down low. Coming all the way across is Cohen. Cohen knocks it free, top left circle. He toe drags to the middle. Warrington pops it up into the air, slips it across the slot. Elena ties up a stick, and she comes away with it. Right slot. Coming out in front of the Mission benches, throws it past Watson. Watson just couldn't get a stick on it. We're going to get an icing, and we are going to bring that one all the way back. So Gang Green goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder, Genevieve Heitkamp, and it's going to be Roth and G Monaco. I'm sorry, Warrington and G on D. Reeder on your face off to Mietti's left. Coming in, pulls it back for Gianna. Gianna comes down behind the goal line now, sends it out for Roth at the hash mark. She curls back to the inside, makes a move, flips it out towards Sophia. Sophia's got G-Money breaking, and she sends it up the ice. Saucer pass to G-Money. G-Money comes across the blue line, top of the right circle now, comes down towards the half wall, cuts back to the inside, poke check by Winnetka, sending it off to the slot for Sophia. She didn't see it, and the defenseman picks it up, and Gianna blows a tire. It's a one-on-one in front of Warrington. He cuts back across, ties him up, lost his stick. Puck's going to go down in front of Maddie, and we're going to get a whistle. Nice play. Warrington comes back across, knocks it free. Boy lost his stick. Reeder came in with the back check. And we get a whistle. Face off in the offensive zone for Winnetka to Maddie's left. Lineup stays the same now. It's Sophia, Warrington, and Heitkamp in the slot. And it's going to be Reeder and G Monaco on the left side. Face off, one down, back behind left for Gianna. Gianna curls back around, dumps it for Reeder. Reeder ties him up at the hash marks now, right there along the right half wall. Flopped it off right dot. Winnetka backs it into the corner now. It comes down low, met by Gianni, centering pass, blocked by Warrington. Chip for Reeder. Lost off her stick in front of slap. Shot wide right. Warrington comes down low, collects the puck now. Going to send it out to G-Money. G-Money comes across left half wall now on the near side. Lost off her stick. Warrington comes in support. Reeder backing off. Coming out. What's that, Rock?
My screen time.
Oh, you've got to get your screen time. Coming across the blue line, top of right circle. Heitkamp comes down a low, fire shot, bar down, but it didn't go in the net on the left corner. Met by Sophia. He sends it out of the zone. Warrington collects it at center ice, neutral looking. She's going to send it up right back in, getting it in deep. Swinging back all the way across, down behind the goal line now. Right to left, the defenseman of Winnetka. He sends it out to the back hash board, knocked down by Sophia. Sophia chips it in behind the goal line. She's going to run and get it. Met by number 84. He throws it away. She puts him in the wall, and Sophia's going to go to the box for roughing. Yep. Sophia's going to go to the box here for 2. For a body check, it looks like. Sophia comes back around, and she's going to force him off to the far side. Can she get a second penalty? I don't think so. Puck goes out. Gianna's going to pick it up and touches it, and we're getting a whistle. Sophia's going to the wall box for 2 for body checking. And it looks like we got to give Rocco some screen time here and make this work so he can handle the clock. Rock downtime is off here. So we'll go back this way. We'll set up your Sport cam, always allowed. There you go. So on the power play now, it's going to be Prodell, Hare, and it's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. This PK brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Winnetka controlling the puck here, top left circle coming down, met by 3 green jerseys on it. Sea of green, top of the left circle comes down low. It's going to be down. Reagan Lewis ties up and gets in the left hand corner, picked up by Sellen Hare. Hare comes away with it now on the right side, cuts back to the inside, poke checked away by the boy from Winnetka. He throws it in right off the goalie's, off the referee's skates, and picked up by Sell. Sell hits the brakes, sends it out on the far side in front of the Mission benches, collected by 87. 87 comes in left, right D, fires it up into the air, over Maddie's glove, and it goes into the left hand corner. Coming down now on the near side, it's going to be Reagan Lewis battling on the half wall. Coming across is going to be right into the slot for Carter. Carter gets it now. Makes a move on the far side. She's coming across the Winnetka bench now. Takes it wide left. Coming down, she backhands into the zone. Winnetka Carter picks up her own pass. She's got Charlie in the slot. Try to backhand in front for Charlie and couldn't get a handle on it. Here comes Winnetka the other way. 1:04 remaining on the power play. Coming across is going to be Carter. He sends it across wide and knocked away by Sell. Picked up by Hart Karen. Loose change into the center ice. But Winnetka takes the puck away from him. Drop back for Carter. Carter for Charlie now. We're in front of the Mission benches, in front of Sell. She slams it out of the zone. Picked up at center ice. Reversing here on the near side now. Off his stick it goes. Top of the blue line. Right in front of the top of the left circle for Reagan. Reagan's going to take him wide down low. He puck protects in the left wing corner. Sends it out left dot. Coming in is Bornhoff. Put a stick on it. And Bornhoff coming away there. She makes a move to the inside. Poke check for Dunford. Dunford chips it forward. I'm sorry, it was Sell. Back to Dunford. Dunford coming across. High left. Top of left circle now. Drop pass for Bornhoff on the left side. Bornhoff fires a shot. And it's a glove save by the goalie from Winnetka. He flashes the leather. That was a great save by number 50 of Winnetka. Alexis ripped the shot there in the high slot. She went to go bar down, upper right-hand corner, and the goalie snatched it out of midair, flashing some leather. We got 28 seconds remaining here on the power play. 45 seconds remaining here in the period. And it's Roth, Dunford, Bornhoff, and Cohen out there now. Face-off won by Dunford. Winnetka trying to get it out, knocked down by Bornhoff. Top left circle, try to cut back to the inside, or outside rather. Couldn't get a handle on it. And Winnetka coming the other way. It's 1-on-2 with a back checker. Bornhoff poke checks it free just inside the blue line, swats it away. It's going to come off the near side for Cohen. Cohen with no pressure now. She tried to chip it up to Bornhoff. Stepped in front was number 63, top left circle. He's going to try to send it across for a centering pass, blocked by Dunford. Kicked out by Dunford up to Bornhoff. Bornhoff met at the blue line, but she gets it out of the zone. 19 seconds remaining here in the period. Dumped in. It's going to be offsides as Cohen picked it up. And we're going to take that to center ice. He's saying all the way down. Center ice, yeah, it doesn't go all the way down, at least not in the Nihil Select, I don't think. So they're calling it intentional offside. So the power play is over. So we're leaving strength. It's Sophia, Dunford, and Bornhoff. It's Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Dunford wins the face-off for Bornhoff. Bornhoff pulls back around inside the blue line. She gets her pocket picked, but Cohen's there to collect the puck. Sent out for Sophia just inside center ice. Chips it up in the air, and puck's going to go down the left wing corner. Dunford forechecking it. She's going to be met by Bornhoff. She takes him off the right side. He throws it past Bornhoff's stick out towards right point. Cohen pinching now. Sets a shot. Wide left it goes in the left wing corner. And at the end of that sound is the end of the period. So at the end of one, it's the Chicago Mission. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup: Lena, Dunford, Huber. It's Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Maddie Laxton has the net. 14 minutes on the clock. It's a 1-0 lead for the Mission. Face-off won by Dunford, back for Huber. Stepped in front is Winnetka. He tries to throw it off in his zone. Picked up by Dunford, kicked off her skate, and Winnetka comes away with a loose change. Backhanded past Cohen. Behind the goal line, it's going to go to Maddie's right. Picked up by Roth. She swings it on left to right side, sends it out for Lena on the half wall. Lena comes out, tries to stick it out of his zone, knocked down at the blue line by the Winnetka. Puck squirts out. Picked up by White. Coming across, sends it on far side. Nice little play. Going to be met by Cohen on a half wall. He puck protects the inside. Cohen puts a stick on him, ties him up, knocked it away. Good job, Hadley. Number 6 comes away with the puck now. Send it up for Huber. Huber met by a defenseman and chick right back to Hadley. Hadley's going to push it up wide right. Going to send it over to Lena. Lena kicks it to herself. Coming across blue line, top of left side now. Takes it wide left. Poke checked away by Winnetka. They're coming across. It's going to be Hadley going to collect the puck here on the near side. Hadley curls back around in front of the Winnetka bench and sends it off for Watson. Watson chips up to Jessup, just past her stick, and Winnetka's going to reverse the ice. Sends it up off the boards on the near side now. Roth's going to step in front of him. She's going to force him off wide right. She poke checks it free. It's going to be picked up by Lena at the blue line. Sent up on far side, and it's going to be Kate in a foot race all the way across in front of the Mission bench. Here comes Kate. Gets in front, put a stick on it, kept it in. Good job, Kate. Off of Kate's jersey now. Watson steps in front of it. Finally chipped out of the zone by Winnetka. Roth curls in, makes a move inside, outside, cuts back across the slot. High left side, makes a move, backhand shot. Stick save in the right wing corner for Watson now. Watson comes down low. Poke check to free. Knocked away by number 19. Elena backhands it up in the air. The one-man wrecking crew steps past the biggest guy on the ice. He sends it out. Right point for Cohen. Cohen stick handles, fires a shot, bouncing puck in the left wing corner. It's going to be Elena forechecking. She takes him out, puts a stick on it. Dropped it down low behind the goal line. Puck is still loose. Where is it? We can't find it. Who's got the puck? And the puck is somewhere up over the glass, maybe? Suppose it could have went out of play. Can't really see it. Don't really know where it went. But we're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone. So it's Elena, Jessup, it's Watson, and it's Warrington and G on D. Elena lines up top left circle. Kate sends it off for Watson in the right slot. Couldn't get Elena, backhands it forward for Watson in the slot. And Winnetka comes with the loose change. He crawls around behind the net now, right to left, coming out. Gianna blows a tire. Coming off on the near side, knocked it down at the blue line. He picked up by Warrington. It's the second time Gianna's blown a tire and just like standing there in the right wing corner for Warrington. She gets it. She sends it out and whiffs on it. Couldn't get it. Here comes Gianna in the slot. Couldn't get down. Send it out front. Picked up by Winnetka. Send it out high slot, firing a shot. Maddie covers up right in front. We get a whistle. And it's going to be Reese pushing him off. Don't touch my goalie, she says. and he gave a little shove back, but the 65-pound ninja assassin will not be intimidated. So with 12:09 remaining here in the second period, the lineup stays the same. It's going to be Elena Watson in the slot with Jessup at center. G. Monaco in the slot. Warrington lines up bottom of the right circle to Maddie's right here. Kicked off. It's going to be picked up by Winnetka. Met by 3 green jerseys. Watsy come waves up. Chipped it up in the air to herself. Up. Knuckle puck in the air. It's going to be Elena with speed. Elena in a foot race. He comes across. He's going to cross with it. Just slipped it off past Elena's stick. Picked up by Jessup. Elena cuts across. Jessup comes in. She fires a shot. It's going to go pad safe right in front of the slot. And nobody there for the rebound. Off in the right wing corner. Don't want sure why the goalie did that, but he sent it off on the far side. Now coming in front of us, right in front of Gianna. Blue line comes across right side. Gianna's going to take him wide. Puts him into the wall. She hammers him. And it's going to be Gianna going to the box for 2 for roughing. And that's the second Monaco that goes to the box. She played the puck that's supposed to be considered contact. What do they call that? There's a competitive contact. She played the puck and then ran into the guy. But you know how that goes, folks. It's not so much about the hit as much as it about the result. That kid bounced off the boards like a rag doll. So with 11:40 remaining here in the second period, it's back to the PK for the Gangrene. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission.
Parents.
Your penalty killers now, Sophia, Sell, Reeder, Lewis. Face off won by Mission, picked up by Reagan down low. She cuts back to the inside now. She curls back around outside. Man on the near side sends it off for Reeder at the half wall. Met by Winnetka. Reeder kicks it out to the blue line. No, going to fire a shot. Wide left it goes. Puck's going to go all the way down left wing corner. Going to be picked up by number 7, Sophia. Sophia puck protects now. Curls around. She's got plenty of room. Coming across. He makes the move. She cuts back to the inside. Nobody coming out. Here comes Sophia. They're letting her go and send it out to Sell. Sell chips it up to Reeder. Reeder curls it back and is going to come behind the goal line now. Left to right. She comes on the far side now. Reeder coming out. She's got Sophia breaking. Reeder with speed. Try to backhand it up in the air. She lost it. Coming out now. Number 63 knocked it away. Reagan poke checks it back to Reeder. Up in the air. Reagan still battling it out. Puck squirts out for Sophia. Reeder chips it back to Lewis. Still battling now out to left point. Winnetka coming off top left circle. Going to send it out. He sends it across right side. All the way in the right wing corner. Coming down low, number 98. Shutting pass. Blocked in the slot. Now tied up by Reagan. Poked away by Reeder. Cross check down was Reagan Lewis cross check the guy down and puck the top right circle. He's going to send it in behind the goal line. There's no call on that one. And it's going to be Winnetka trying to send it up in the slot. Sophia ties up a stick. Stick save off in the right wing corner. He got the shot off just past Sell. Reeder toe drag to the inside. Bottom right circle. Backhand pass out towards the blue line. Kept in by number 87. He's going to fire it in down low. Winnetka trying to set it up. Looking for 2 guys in the slot. Sell picks his pocket and comes away on the far side. Send it in for Sophia. Sophia cuts across on a 2-on-1. Couldn't get a handle on it. He poke checked it free. Coming across is Reagan. Chipped out of the zone by Sell. Picked up by Sophia. Sophia tried to get it off the Reeder. Couldn't get it. Number 87 stepped in front of her. She puts him in the wall. No call on that one. Puck's going to get free. Maddie's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle with 36 seconds remaining on the PK for Gianna, and it's 10-16 in the period. It's 1-0 Mission. Face off to Maddie's left, and we get new penalty killers out there. It's going to be Bornhoft, Hare, Roth, and Cohen on the blue line. Hare on your face off. Bornhoft and Cohen in the slot. Roth takes up on the boards. Winnetka fires a shot. Blocker save in the left wing corner for Maddie. Picked up by number 6. Cohen forces it off to the left point. Out right off of Bornhoff stick. Bomb behind the goal line. It's going to go for Roth. Roth poke checks it free for Cohen. Cohen makes a little move. Steps it up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff coming on the far side now. She's got Hare breaking. Bornhoff makes a move inside. Cuts back outside. Try to toe drag it. Knocked away by number 19. He read that bomb pass all the way. And it's going to be intercepted by Cohen. Cohen sends it back here on the near side for Carter. Carter cuts across in front of center ice. Met by a body on it. And she gets bodied off the puck. On center near wall. Coming across is going to be 32. Carter puts a stick on him. Sent out to the center ice. Picked up by Roth inside her own zone. She comes out with speed. Makes a move inside. Back inside the zone, flips it out for Bornhoff, past her stick, picked up by number 19 in his own zone. He's going to try to curl it out up in the air, hit off the referee. Coming in is Prodell with speed and knocked it free. It's Prodell looking for Bornhoff in the slot. She curls around, sends it out top right circle, just past Bornhoff, and here comes Winnetka the other way. He blows the tire, knocked down at center ice on his own 2 feet. I thought they were going to call one on Roth. Roth ties him a stick, and she's going to take him wide right, angles him to the wall, and just hammers him. And it's going to be the Mission going back to the penalty kill again with the physical play. Tate going to the box for 2. She played the puck, and we're going to get the body checking call there after she finished it. But she did finish the chuck. So 55. Tate goes to the box. Back to the PK with 9:18 remaining here in the second period. 2 minutes on the PK. Your penalty killers now are going to be Prodell and Watson. And it's G. Monaco and Warrington on the blue line. Prodell's going to take your face off. Watson and Warrington in the slot. Gianna Monaco lines up along the half wall. Gianna creeping in, looking for it, trying to squeak on it. Here it comes. She comes away with the puck left side, comes back around, curls back on the hash marks. Calls back to the bottom of circle now. She's going to hit the brakes, I think. No, she comes back out, cuts back in the middle. It's Gianna, cuts back on the near side now. Gianna with speed. She's got Charlie breaking. Gianna comes up in front of center ice. She fires it in. Puck's going to go down low. Charlie breaking in hard as Charlie now. Comes down. She forces the puck up into the air along the half wall on the far side. Met in front by Watson. Knocked down over Shingar. Kept in by Prodell. Warrington gets to it. Fires a shot. Stick save out front. Goalie's going to cover up. Watson's going to put pressure on him. And we're going to get a whistle. With 8:53 remaining. A minute 36 on the power play for Winnetka. They go for a line change, and Gangrene stands pat. So it's Watson in the slot, Prodell at face-off, and then it's going to be Warrington and G on D right to left. Reese creeping in top of right circle, sent out to the half wall, now picked up by Winnetka, stopped by Warrington. She gets taken up at the half wall there, knocked away. She swipes at it, misses. Coming across for Winnetka, they send it here on the near side, picked up by Gianna, and Gianna's going to curl back around. Gianna cuts back in the middle, makes a move upside, and drops it for Watson. Watson comes across the blue line now, top of the left line, fires a shot, iron slot, glove save, rebound out front. Gianna comes in, puts some pressure on it, stepping in front, couldn't find it, doesn't know where it is, and it's going to be Winnetka coming out right to left on the near side now, cuts across, he's looking to send it off. Reeder forces him to throw it off on the far side in front of the benches, picked up by Watson, knocked off her stick, collected by Gianna just inside her own zone. Gianna curls back around to the inside, making a move. She's got Warrington. Gianna curls back, hits the dot. She's going to make a move here, comes back inside and throws it up for Reeder. Reeder drags in the middle, looking to backhand it for Watson, didn't get it. Coming across, Reeder got hooked, but no call. Coming across on the near side, wasn't that bad of a hook. Probably shouldn't have said anything. Top of the right circle, making a move. Gianna swipes, but he toe dragged around her. Coming across, firing a shot behind off the back, and then it goes for Reeder. Reeder collects the rebound here. In the bottom left circle, making a move, and here comes Reeder crossing the middle. It's Reeder up the gut now with Watson on the far side. Coming across, Reeder's side of blue line, makes a move. 3 white jersey, she fires a shot. Knuckle puck, goalie flashes the leather and scoops it up. And we get a whistle with 35 seconds remaining on the power play. 7:52 in the second period.
All mission
So far, it's been what?
All mission.
I hope you can hear that, folks. That's you don't call him the best color man in the business for nothing. Your penalty killers now are Reeder, Sophia, and it's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Reeder on your face-off. Monaco lines up in a slot. Left to right is Sellen Lewis. Picks up one by Winnetka. Off of Reeder's jersey here on the near side. Picked up by Sophia, top left circle. Kicked forward by Reeder into the slot. Reeder comes with loose change. Sophia picks it up now. Backhands it for Reeder at the right dot. Looking to backhand. Reeder makes a move. Cuts back to the inside. Met by number 87. Nice play by the defenseman over there. And Reeder just kicking it to herself now. Battling down low. She keeps a hammering on it. Back at the back of the net she goes. She couldn't. She's got him tied up. Reeder goes in the left wing corner now. Met by 2 white jerseys. Here comes Sophia in support. Reeder just wasting time. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Sent out to the right point. Past Reagan Lewis. It's going to go all in front of the Winnetka bench with speed. Here comes number 23. Reagan stops him at the blue line. Puck squirts out, but it's going to be Reagan who collects it in front of the dots now. Curls back around on the far side, looking to get it up to Sophia. She does. Bouncing pass up to Sophia, who tipped it forward for G Money, and just stepped in front was Winnetka. Off of Sophia's jersey, it's G Money and Reeder. G Money across the blue line, wide right, comes around right circle, makes a move out to the half wall, down part of the dots now. Gets Sophia in the slot, sending a bouncing pass up the back of the net in the right wing corner for 87. He backhands it out to 23, stepping in front is Lewis, who chipped it out for Reeder. Reeder, top right circle, all the way on the slot, carries it, fires a shot, down low, poke check by G Money into the left right wing corner it goes. G Money tried to backhand it out. Here comes Reagan Lewis pinching. 63 steps in front, try to chip it out. Backhanded by Reeder for G Money. G Money on the half wall now, gets it poke checked away, and they're going to send it out of the zone here on the near side. We're even strength with 6:43 here, picked up by Sell in the neutral zone, and she curls back around. Top of the right circle, sends it off, D to D for Reagan. Reagan sends it up for Dunford. Dunford chipped it out for G Money, and Dunford kicks it. Top of the right circle, Dunford cocks it in now. Walks it in. Bottom right circle, she's got Sophia in a slot. Dunford hits the brakes, curls back around, makes a move now, cuts back backhand, curls back towards the board, sending out for G Money, right dot. G Money fires a shot, wide left it goes, and it's going to be Sophia down the left wing corner. She's going to backhand it out the cell. She gets bodied off the puck. Here comes a second white jersey. Sophia's still battling, hanging on to it now. Trey knocks it free, and it's Sophia versus 2, and they come away with a loose change. Coming out now, number 87, right in front of us here. It's a 3-on-2 or 2-on-3. Cell stops him right inside the neutral zone. Puck's going to go all the way down into the corner for G Money. G Money makes a move to the inside, right inside of the circle, and she comes out with speed here on the near side. She's got Lena breaking on the far side, sends it up for Lena. Lena collects it here, comes across in the middle, tie left, looking for fires a shot from left circle, rebound, save out front. Lena looking for the rebound, slams it, blocked by the goalie in the left wing corner. Picked up by Dunford, sent out to the left point for Reagan Lewis. Reagan kicks the puck now. Up off the board, sends it down to the half wall. It's going to be Winnetka. They send it right up in the air on the glass, trying to stretch the ice. Off the bouncing stick, picked up by Roth in the neutral zone. Roth sends it out up for Huber, couldn't get it, over in front of Lena now. Right side, knocked down at the blue line by the Winnetka, sending it right up the ice, moving it fast. Puck's going to squirt all the way down by Maddie. Maddie's going to get to it. She's going to freeze it or play it. Play it. She throws it in the left wing corner. Nice choice by number 29. No real pressure on there. Sends it down for Roth. Roth behind the goal line now sends it out for Huber along the half wall on the far side. Can't get to it. Winnetka, nice play here, D to D on the right side, making a move. He sends it back D to D left point. Huber's going to come out and try to block the shot. He makes a move. It's off of Huber Shingard down the left wing corner. Huber takes it all the way down. Now she covers it up. Here comes Roth trying to slam it off the back of the net. Puck is on the back of the net. Reagan Lewis ties it up in front. She was battling it out with number 84. Second front, down low, it's going to be number 6 from Winnetka, trying to send it out. He does. He sends it out left point now. Top left circle, fires a shot. Blocking, tipped off in the left right wing corner, going to be Dunford. Dunford comes around to the half wall now, trying to get it out. Now chips it for Lena, and 27 of Winnetka cuts free. Roth's going to put him in the wall, cuts him off. She comes away with the loose chain, sends it out for Lena here on the near side. Lena's got it up for Huber. Huber just passed her stick, picked up by number 19 in front of the penalty boxes now. He's going to get it. He's going to fire it right in. Puck's going to go all the way around now. Can Roth get to it first? She steps in front of him. He backs off on it and turns his butt to her, and they both collide into the wall. And it's going to be Lena coming in support. Dunford backs off. Puck goes out right point, goes D to D on the blue line. Left point, that was not offsides, buddy. Bottom of left circle. Puck is shot in the right wing corner now. 27 try to send it down low. They're playing catch down behind the net. He blows a tire and it's going to be picked up by Reagan Lewis. Reagan steps in front of him, try to chip it off for Huber. Can't get it down low. Dunford coming in now. She forces him off, takes him down and falls down in the corner. Picked up by number 84 down low. Drop puck was blocked by Roth, and it goes in the right wing corner now. It's going to be Roth. Come around, want to get her own change. Knifes it out for Lena. Lena try to butt it up, trying to ice it. I hear Coach Joe yelling to ice it. They're in trouble here. They need to get it out. Reagan's going to fire it down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Good call by Coach Joe. We needed a line change bad. As Winnetka had him pinned in here with 3:53 remaining here in the second period. Face off, going to go. And Winnetka changed their goalie. Good observation by Rocco. And right now your lineup for the mission is going to be Elena Monaco, Kate Jessup, Shea Watson, and it's going to be Hadley and G on D. Face off won by Kate, back for Gianna. Gianna's going to curl behind Maddie now, right to left, bounce passes for Cohen in the right wing corner. Try to knife it out to Elena. She's tripped up. Cohen goes down, takes a guy down with her, and it's going to be Hadley battling. Here comes Kate in support. Comes in bottom of the net. Now she's going to send it all the way off on the near side. It's going to be picked up by Watson. Watson coming out now on the near side. She's got Elena breaking. Slashed at, picked up by Winnetka. They reverse the ice real quick, come back in front of him. On the right side, making a move here. He's going to make a move forehand. We knew that. Gianna stays in front of him. Poke checks it free. Bottom left circle. Cohen forces him to behind the goal line. Gianna's got him tied up in front of the slot. Puck's going to squirt out, and Winnetka's going to have to regroup. On the far side in front of the penalty boxes now. Just past the one-man wrecking crew. They throw it in for offsides. Elena forced him to get rid of it. She had him lined up, I think, folks. She was licking her chops. She was going to lay that boy out right into the penalty box and hit the goalie in the process, I think. Have to watch that one on a replay. Just kidding, folks. So just outside of the zone, it's Elena, Jessup, Watson, and it's Hadley and G on D. Face off there, right in front of the Winnetka bench. Chipped in for Hadley. Hadley sends it across D to D for Gianna. Puck's going to go all the way here on the near side. Gianna's looking. She's got Watson. Sends it up for Elena. Elena tried to chip it forward to Watson. She does, just inside the zone. Watson threw it in, but knocked down by Winnetka. Picked off by Cohen at center ice. Cohen comes in with speed. High right. Cross, poke, checked away. Elena picks up the loose change, come down right dot, fires a shot. Wide left behind, or wide right behind the net it goes. Watson's going to forecheck it all in the left wing corner. She comes down and poke checks it free. Elena comes in and support, sends it into the slot for Jessup. Can't see it now. Jessup in the left wing corner. Here comes Watson in support. Elena creeps off to the left dot. It's going to be Watson down low, looking. She's got Elena in the slot. Cuts back around, sends it out to the right point for Cohen. Cohen knocks down a knuckle puck, fires a shot. Pad save in the left wing corner for Jessup now. Jessup comes down left wing corner. Elena in support, trying to cycle, looking for the cycle, couldn't get it. Elena's going to come all the way down now. She forces him to throw off their breakout and blocked by Watson, kept in by Cohen at the blue line. Cohen throws it in, knocked up into the air by Winnetka, and here they come on the outside. It's going to be a 3-on-3, 4-on-3. Coming across in the slot right in front of Gianna. He sends it out right circle, firing a shot. Blocked by Gianna's stick. She takes him down. No call on Gianna on that one. She forces him into the board, and Gianna's going to the box again for 2 for body checking. We're going to get a whistle. And they're going. So Gianna goes back to the box. That's the third Monaco penalty today. 2 for G, 1 for Soph. With 2:10 remaining here in the penalty. Going to finish most of the second period here on a power play. Girls got to stay out of the box here, folks.
Monaco girls, not just the girls.
Well, in any event, it's not good. Back to the PK it is. It's Charlie and Bornhoff. It's Roth and Warrington on the blue line. Prodell tied up. Wins it back for Roth. Lost it up for stick behind the net now. Looking to backhand and he cycles into the right wing corner. 98's going to send it out. Blocked by Roth off a shin guard. Stepping in front is Bornhoff to support it. And Bornhoff knifes it out to the half marks. On the half wall now, it's going to be 98 centering pass, thrown past Warrington. Puck's going to go all the way in the left wing corner for Prodell and Warrington. Both chasing it. Too much chasing going on here on the penalty kill, rather. Puck goes in the left wing corner for Warrington. Warrington comes down now, try to chip it up the air for Prodell. Couldn't get to it. Warrington comes away with it now. Knocked it free, left point. Winnetka looking to fire a shot. Charlie got a stick on it, bracket free. In the slot it goes. He makes a move, fires a shot, and smothered by Maddie. She made a nice move coming out of the slot. He had all day. He could have gone and got a cup of coffee to get that puck in the air and shot it, and Maddie closed down the angle fast. Nobody tying him up. Face off to Maddie's left. Stays the same. It's Prodell, Bornhoff. And it's going to be Roth and Warrington on the blue line. Face off, win by Prodell for Roth. Roth tried to bounce past to Warrington, knocked down by Winnetka. Left for Bornhoff. Bornhoff on the goal line now. Cuts back across the middle in the slot. Puck knocked away by Warrington. High in the slot it goes. Bornhoff put a stick on it. And look at Winnetka try to centering pass. Blocked off a Warrington skate. Bottom of the right circle. Making a looking to fire a shot. He curls back around escaping. Bornhoff makes him send it out right point. Looking to fire it off. Blocked shot by Reese. Puck is loose. Still in front. Maddie knocked away with the glove. Down behind the goal line is Warrington. Warrington chips off a left wing half maul. Knocked up into the air. Down behind the goal line. Knocked away by Bornhoff in the slide. Here comes Warrington. Put a stick on it. She does. Pops it free. And Maddie puts a stick on it. Goes in the right wing corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff comes out on the half wall now. Lost off her stick, top of the right circle. Here she comes. She collected a loose change. It's a 2-on-2. Bornhoff cuts across center ice. Makes a move on the inside of the blue line. Fires a shot off a shin guard. Puck is going to knuckle all the way down to the right wing corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, along by her lonesome. Looking, she's got Roth in the slot. Sends it out for Carter. And it's intercepted by Winnetka. Warrington steps in front of it and throws it right back in the right wing corner. Wasting time on the power play here. So 30 seconds remaining on the power play. And Winnetka collects the puck on the near side. Here they come with a 4-on-2 with Reagan Lewis coming out. Puck is going to squirt. It's going to be Reagan in a foot race. Coming all the way down. Puck is going to go down. Is it going to get there? No icing, waved off. Thrown into the slot, knocked by Roth. Roth collecting it behind the goal line, right to left, cuts back up the middle, and they try to swipe at it, and they miss. Roth makes the move, takes it out far wide right, hooked, and Roth comes across it in front of the mission bench. Sends it up for Watson slot. Watson lost it off her stick on the near side, left circle. Dumps it right back in. Puck's going to sweep behind the goal line. 16 seconds remaining here in the period. 6 remaining on the power play. And we're going to be even strength here shortly. Sent out to the blue line, knocked down by Sell, kept in. Sell dumps it right back in, and Gianna makes her way off the bench and out of the penalty box on the bench for little sister Sophia. Sent it up in the air, tried to knock it down. He does. Nice play in front of Sell. He cuts back across. We get offsides and a whistle, meaning that's the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Mission 1, Winnetka 0. Welcome back, folks, as we get ready to start the final frame. 14 minutes on the clock to start the third period. Your starting lineup for the third period is going to be Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder. It's G Money on right wing. It's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Reeder coming into your faceoff. Maddie Laxton still has the net. Can't forget number 29. Reeder on your faceoff. Sophia left wing. Heidkamp right wing it. Winnetka wins the faceoff. Pulls it back there. D. Send it right up the ice past Sophia. Out towards Sell. Sell collects the puck in front of the mission benches. Top of the right circle. She makes a move. Now comes down behind the goal line. Hits the brakes and sends it to herself in the right wing corner. He blew a tire and hit the wall. Down behind the net. Now here comes Reeder looking to send it out in the slot. One timer. Blocker by Maddie. Out in front. It's going to be picked up by Reeder. It's 3-on-2. It's Reeder, Heidkamp, and Monaco. Reeder tried to cut back. Sends it up for Monaco in the slot. It's going to be Sophia high slot. Looking on. She curls back around. Fires a shot off a shin guard. It goes bouncing puck and left dot. Picked up by Sophia right up in the air. Knocked away by Heidkamp. Top left circle. Heidkamp swats and it gets taken down. No call on either end of it. Sophia keeps it in. That's offsides. No call. And it's going to be picked up by number 27 in front of Winnetka bench. Sophia forces him to throw it away here on the near side. Picked up by Reagan Lewis. Reagan, top of the left circle now. In front of Maddie. Comes down the left dot. Makes a move here. Cuts back to the inside. Trying to get it up. Knifed away by number 6. Reagan collects her own loose change. Sent back to D to Sell. All the way here on the near side for Heidkamp. Coming across for Sophia. Sophia makes a move on the inside. Knocked away by number 19. Picked up by Reeder. Coming across. Reeder trying to get it to her. Met by 3 white jerseys. Reeder gets taken down. In front. Knocked away by Heidkamp. On front of the penalty boxes. Reversing the ice now to D. Sell curls back around inside her own zone. Makes a move. Cuts back to the inside. Poke checked free. Out in front of Maddie. Maddie swipes and misses. And takes him down. As he picked up by Sell. Or Lewis rather. Lewis tried to send it out for Sophia. Couldn't get it to her. Lewis puts him in the wall down behind, then it's going to go. Sell lost the tire. Out looking for the left dot. Send it out. Bottom left circle for Winnetka. Trying to send it out right point. Met by Reeder. He's harassing him. He backhands it in behind the net. And it's going to be all the way in the right wing corner. Out towards the right wing half wall now. Heidkamp's going to have to come out. She doesn't get to it. Sophia comes out, knocks it down. Picked up by Reagan or Reeder. Reeder makes a move in front of the benches now. Forced off for Heidkamp. Heidkamp in a 2-on-1 with Sophia. Nice poke check by number 19. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder cuts across. It's 2-on-2. Make it 2-on-5. Reeder comes in high slot. Fires a shot. Wide right. It goes in the right wing corner. Coming across it now. Mission goes for a line change. Here comes Leaner looking for Stitch off. He does, sends it out in the middle of the ice. Picked up by Highcamp. Highcamp, nice keep by number 18. She gets knifed or bodied up the puck. Picked up top left circle. Lena forces him off, go to D on the near side, sends it up the middle of the ice, right in front of Tate Roth. He comes across, left side rather. She's going to force him off all the way left wing side, puts him into the wall, and takes it down behind the goal line. Cohen, left to right behind Maddie now. Coming out, she's got Huber. Pulls it back to the inside, going to send it up off the boards for Lena. Lena, top left circle, making a move. She's got Huber breaking. Lena tried to get it to him. Nice number stick by number 6. Sent back for Roth. Roth in the neutral zone now. Cuts up in the middle. Right up the middle, she goes with speed. Makes a move inside, outside. Top to right circle, drops it for Lena. Lena, right circle. Bathmar hash marks, fires a shot, blocked by number 93. Behind the goal line, Lena battling it out with 3 white jerseys. Huber coming in and support now. Squeaks out to the left wing hash marks now. Dunford comes in, forces it off. It's going to go past Roth. We're going to get an icing if it gets there. Gets waved off because it is not going to get down there. Picked up by Roth behind the net. Bounce passing quickly for Cohen. Cohen knocked it off her stick in the left wing corner. Picked up by Winnetka, and they're going to throw it right back in. Met by Dunford. Dunford comes away with the loose change. Curls back around. Comes down behind the goal line now left to right. Hits the brakes and lets him fly right by. Sends it out for Lena up the glass. She's going to backhand it out of zone. Blocked off a skate by Winnetka. It's finally chipped out by Lena, and it's going to be Winnetka regrouping at center ice. D to D, he goes right up the ice. Nice move by Winnetka. They're reversing the ice rather quickly. Lena comes away with it now as they battle it out. Stepped in by Cohen. Still Cohen puts an elbow into a face, and we get no call. Sent back Cohen back to Roth. She's got breaking Lena up for Watson. Watson comes across wide left, lost it up her stick, picked up by Winnetka, thrown right back out. Roth bounce passing up for Watson. Watson chips it right on his own, thrown right back out by Winnetka, and here they come the other way. It's a 2-on-1 in front of Gianna with 3 back checkers. Sent across, top left circle, met by Gianna at the hash marks. Now she comes away with it, bottom of left circle, all the way down. Watson, high right circle, fires a shot. Bad save out front. Goalie's going to cover it up, and we get a whistle as Kate Jessup puts some pressure on it. So with 10:19 remaining here in the period, it's 1-0 Mission. Gangrene goes for a line change. Completes the line change, I should say. It's Elena, Kate Jessup, Shea Watson, and it's Warrington and G on D. Watson on your face, Jessup on your face-off. Watson top of the right circle, sends it out for Warrington right point. Warrington fires a shot, blocked by Winnetka, and they're going to bounce pass it out, knocked down by Reese. Reese's going to throw it in. We're going to get it offsides as Watson was just inside the zone by a half a step or so. So we're going to get a face-off right in front of us here.
The last whistle was the first whistle of the period, and I'm so surprised.
Wow, look at that, folks. He's paying attention. So it's Elena, Jessup, and Watson up front, and it's Warrington and G on D. Winnetka wins the faceoff. Going to take it far right side. Elena puts a stick on him, and the puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back.
10:06 left in the third period.
10:06.
1-0 Mission.
So faceoff goes to left wing circle. Mission goes for the line change up front. It's Prodell, Hare, Bornhoff lines up in the slot, and it's Warrington and G on D, right to left. Hare at the faceoff, sends it back out for Prodell. Prodell's going to backhand it out for Gianna left point. Gianna looks, fires a shot, blocked up in the air. Puck is going to go all the way in the glass behind the net for Bornhoff. Bornhoff loses, drops it back for Prodell. Prodell, bottom right circle around the goal line now, comes back right dot. Makes some moves, fires a shot, blocked by Winnetka. Stepping in his Hare, swipes at it, and Winnetka comes with a loose change in front of their own bench. Chipped it out now, center ice. It's 2-on-2 with 3 back checkers. Coming across right circle, fires a shot, knuckle puck off of Gianna's shin guards behind the goal line. Makes a move now, sends it back, cuts back on the goal line side. Knocked up in the air by Gianna, right dot. Poke checked away by Carter. Carter tried to get it out, kept in by the D, knocked down by Gianna on the half wall. Now comes back down low. Makes a move into the inside behind Maddie, right to left, comes back out. She's got Bornhoff. Gianna cuts back into the house now, sends it out to the far right point. Too much stick handling, need to get rid of the puck a little sooner. Puck in the slot, down behind the goal line for Warrington. Warrington puts him into the wall, no call. The 65-pound ninja assassin strikes again and got away with it. Puck goes out to the right point for Charlie. Charlie knocked it up in the air. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back.
9:12, the third whistle of the game.
Third period. Not third whistle of the third period. Yeah. So we're going to take this face-off all the way to Maddie's left. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia, Reeder, G-Money, Sell and Lewis on the blue line, lining up in the slot. It goes Sophia, Lewis, then Heidkamp. Reeder on your face-off. Sell line up all in half wall. Tied up out front, Reeder battling it out. Another white jersey comes in. He comes with the loose change. Send it down behind the net. They send it off in the left wing corner, met by Reagan. He's going to backhand play catch for Sell. Sell steps in front of it. Sophia's going to have to come down on the right wing corner to get it. Sophia backhands it back down behind the net for Reagan. Reagan curls back around, hits the brakes, and she goes back right to left. Sends it out in front. Sophia steps in front now, picks it off of Winnetka skate right in front of the half wall. Hit her feet, she doesn't see it. Reagan comes in to poke check it free. Down right of her circle, looking to get in a slot, centering pass. One timer wide left, it goes for Sell. Sell lost it free behind the net, tying up in the slot. It's going to be down the goal line, sent out to the left dot. Firing a shot off the bottom left circle. Puck is free out and loose. Puck is still loose. Picked up by Reagan behind the net. She curls around backhand, forehand, sends it out for Reeder now on the right wing corner. It's going to be Sarah Reeder on the half wall now. Makes a move to the inside. She's got Heitkamp and Sophia. Can't get it to her. Makes a move. Bouncing puck up for Sophia. Sophia chipped off. Stepping in front was number 32. Reeder coming in support. Puck squirts out in the center ice. Backhanded off for Sell. Sell just in front of the Mission benches now. Flipped it up in the air for Sophia. Passed her stick. Puck is going to go down in the corner. And it's be picked up on number 19. Heitkamp's going to force him off the right wing center. Sophia's coming in, forechecking it. She takes him out. Poke checks it free. Hammering on is Lewis. Lewis knocked it free. Kept in his zone. Knuckle pucked up onto the air. And it's going to be Winnetka coming the other way. Dunford coming to step in front of it. It's going to be Sophia forechecking it. She forces him off in front. Knifed out by Sell. Puck gets out of the zone. It's going to be kept in. Thrown right back out. No offsides. Picked up by Cohen. I'm sorry, Sell. Sell sends it right back out. Number 19 from Winnetka. Coming back on the near side. Slash at him by Heitkamp. Throwing all the puck is thrown all the way down behind the goal line. Picked up by Reagan Lewis. Winnetka goes for a line change. Coming out is Reagan. Inside the zone now. Making a move. Too many fly in the zone on the far side. Send it out for Sophia. Sophia in front of center ice. Tip passes it out for Heitkamp. Stepped in front. Intercepted by Winnetka. Battling now, there's going to be Reagan. Reagan locks the puck up, and Sophia takes him down. It's going to be Dunford. Dunford, top left circle. Makes a move down towards the half wall now. Coming in bottom left circle. She's got Reagan battling. Dunford battling with three. Gets taken down Slewfoot style. No call. Coming across is Winnetka trying to get it out. Now he sends it across the ice in front of Heitkamp. And it's going to be a one-on-one in front of Cohen. He toe drags in the middle. Here comes Heitkamp supporting him. Takes a slash at it. Knocked it down. Puck is free. Maddie covers it up. No. Puck is still loose. Down behind the net. Bodies laying all over the place. Winnetka trying to get it out. Cohen takes it away from him. He gets body checked. And it's going to be Mission going to the power play. 7:05 remaining here in the third period. And it's going to be Gangrene on the power play. As Cohen got blasted there. So we get the power play call.
And they were just killing time there.
Well, 7:05 remaining here in the third. I don't really care for the way that this game has been going here lately. We need to get back on shots on net and keeping the puck in their zone. The best defense is the best offense. Keep the puck 200 feet away from your own net, and you'll win. So this power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove and 1 in Elgin. Your power play unit, Prodell, Hare, Bornhoff, top of the right circle. And it's G and Roth on the blue line. Face off one by Winnetka. They curl back around, pressed up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff to Hare behind the net for Charlie in a slot. Tied up in front. Knocked away by Winnetka. Backhanded by Bornhoff. Bottom of the left circle. Bornhoff in the slot now. Makes a move. Fires a toe drag in the shot. Knuckle puck in the air. Puck is still loose. Knocked into the goal. And that's going to be Carter Hare with a Mission goal. Another power play goal. And it's 2-0 Chicago Mission. So Carter with her second goal of the game. Isn't that right? Carter got the first one, didn't she? Yep. So with 6:50 remaining here in the period, it's 2-0 Mission. Your lineup stays the same. Prodell, Hare, Bornhoff, Warrington, and G on D. Sorry, they changed up the D a little bit. Bornhoff cuts across in front of the blue line, knocked it for Prodell. Prodell in the slot, right side. Backhand, lost off her stick behind the net. She blows tired, face plants into the wall. Up in the corner, netting it goes. No netting. Busted up in the air, knuckle puck. Drop for Hare. Hare tried to whiff on it. Top of rough circle. Fires a shot right in the goalie's glove. And Charlie puts some pressure on him. We get a whistle. Has a little bit of a tongue twister there. Puck went up into the air. Knuckle pucked around. Dropped down. Whiff. Swat. Throw it at the net. And we get a whistle. So out there now is going to be Elena Monaco, left wing. Kate Jessup. Shea Watson lines up in the right slot. And it's going to be Gian Warrington on the blue line. Jessup loses the faceoff in the left wing corner, met by 87. He's going to send it out left point for Gianna. Knocked down by Watson in front of the blue line, stepping in front. It's a 2-on-2 with Watson and Jessup and the Monaco back checking in front of G now. She toe drags. He tried to toe drag in the slot. Knuckle puck. It's blocked by Gianna out towards the blue line for Elena. Elena shakes it out of the zone, kips it forward. It's Elena coming across. He put a stick on it again. The one-man wrecking crew trying to get to it. She forces him off, and it's going to be picked up by Gianna. Gianna, bottom right circle on Maddie's left now. Bounce passing across for Warrington. Winnetka come right back in. Send it right back to her. There she does. Out towards the half wall now. Picked up by Elena. Elena's going to send it up front for Watson. Nice pass, and it's Watson in a 1-on-1. Watson comes across 3-on-1 now. 3-on-2. Watson fires a shot. Stick save in the right wing corner. It's going to be Jessup forechecking it. Coming down, Elena in support. Stepping in front is 87. He picks it off. Tipped out for Warrington. Puck's going to go out of the zone. Collected by Watson. Watson going to reverse the ice now. Pulling it back now. Regroup style for Gianna. Gianna cutting up back in front of the blue line now. Makes a move on the inside. Cuts across center ice. Wide right. Now she takes it. Here comes G. Top right circle now. Comes back in. Makes a move. Bottom right circle. Looking. She's got Watson slide. Hits the break. Try to get it to Watson. Watson fares one shot. Puck is loose up front. And the goalie covers it up. And we get a whistle. 5:35 remaining in the ball game. Mission leading 2-0 if you're just joining us, folks, and you can't read a scoreboard. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. It's Lena, Dunford, Huber, and it's Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Dunford on your face-off. Huber steps in front of it, fires a shot, blocked by Winnetka. Picked up by Dunford, swatted into the right wing corner for Huber. Huber sends it out in front for Lena. Lena tried the one-timer tip, no go. Roth dumps it in behind the net now, picked up by 3 white jerseys. Here comes Huber in support. Gonna be hit, chips it up out the air into the half wall. Here comes Dunford to back him out. He backhands it up in his own, knocked away by Cohen, swatted at it. Right in front, it's a 3-on-1 with 2 back checkers. Sent off across in front of the Mission benches there. Winnetka gets to it. Roth chips it free. Thrown out to the far left side. It's going to be Cohen. Cohen swats at it. Can she get it out of the zone? It does. Puck squirts out. Good interception by Cohen. Cohen tried to bounce past herself. Picked up by Huber. Huber cutting across center ice. Backhand. And it's going to give me a little bit of a shot there. And we're going to get a whistle as Lena puts some pressure on him with 4:59 remaining here in the ball game. 2-0 Mission. Don't worry about it, Rock. It's just 3 seconds. Nope, he's going to reset. Rocco's doing the clock and the camera today, so hopefully we're doing a good job. Your lineup now is Sophia, Reeder, G-Money. And it's going to be Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Cohen keep the headers up, and it's going to be a 2-on-2. Coming across it is going to be Winnetka, top of the right side now, in front of the Mission benches. Roth puts a stick on him, takes him off on the right wing goal line. He buys it, blows a tire down in front of it. Roth comes away with a loose change, kicked it forward to Reeder. Reeder behind the net. Cohen's got the guy tied up in a slot. She's looking. Reeder tried to backhand it out towards Highcamp, couldn't get it to her. Here comes Cohen in support. Puck is down low. Reeder trying to backhand it right by the referee now. Right side, sends it out for Sophia. Sophia's got Highcamp breaking, sends a knuckle puck up pass, knocked away by Winnetka, and it's going to be thrown right back in. Up off the boards it is. Reeder cupping in. Sophia's got it tied up right in front of the blue line there. Loose change picked up by Winnetka. Puck goes bouncing up along the half wall now. Down behind the goal line, it's going to be Roth. Roth rolling around right to left. Sends it out towards the left wing half wall. Picked up by Highcamp. Highcamp sends it up for Sophia. Stepping in front is Winnetka. Sophia gets chipped on, shoulder off right in front of the puck. It's going to be Sophia. Sends it back for Reeder. Reeder cutting in front now. Lost up her stick. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen makes a move. Can't get a handle on it. Here comes Winnetka the other way. It's going to be coming across top right circle. He fires a shot. In the left wing corner it goes. Down low for Cohen. Drop for Reeder. Reeder comes across it now. Bouncing pass up towards the left point. Looking to fire a shot. Right in the slot for Roth. Roth can't get it. Tied up a stick. Backhand shot. Blocker saving the left wing corner by Maddie. It's going to be picked up by 2 green jerseys now. Cohen puts him in the wall, and she comes with the loose change. He steps through it. Still in front of Hadley now. Hadley gets face planted into the wall. Here comes Reeder. Hadley from her knees. Chips it out for Reeder. Reeder coming out now. She's got Sophia. Can she get it to her? She does. Sends it out for Sophia. Sophia tip pass for Highcamp. Highcamp could have just left the zone there. She would have had it. Kick forward by Sophia. Sophia gets him, puts him into the wall, and Sophia's going to the box. Yep, and it's going to be Sophia going to the box for 2. That's the 4th Monaco penalty of the day. 1 more penalty for the Monaco family, and you get a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I think that's our 5th penalty of the day. So if you have a ticket to today's game, you win yourself a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Only good on Sundays is that coupon. Your penalty killers now, Charlie and Bornhoft, and it's Sell and Lewis on the blue line. 3:28 remaining here in the period. Prodell wins the faceoff off to Sell. Sell comes in. Forces it up for Prodell. Prodell coming out of the zone now. Sends it up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff chips it off her stick. Puck's going to go all the way down. Bornhoff forechecking it. Number 93 going to send it out. Blocked by Bornhoff. Bottom right circle. Sending it out behind the goal line. Battling. Here comes Prodell. Prodell coming in support of Bornhoff. Bornhoff comes with a loose change. Gets it taken away from her as it's thrown off in the left wing corner. Coming out is Winnetka. Charlie comes all the way streaking all the way across the ice. Sent out of his own. Knocked away by Bornhoff. Picked up by Sell. Sell bouncing pass for Prodell. Knocked away by Winnetka. Here they come the other way. Stepping in front. Thrown across here on the near side is going to be number 86. Right in front of Reagan. He toe drags around her. Cuts back top left circle. Makes a move. Inside outside. Reagan gets to it. Forces it off in the left wing corner. Nice back check by Reagan Lewis. And it's going to be knifed away by Bornhoff. Bornhoff got Prodell. Sends it to her. Past Prodell it goes. Swiding, reversing the ice real quick as Winnetka. Coming up here on the near side. In front of the Mission benches. Firing a shot. Wide left it goes in the left wing corner. It's going to be Reagan Lewis with 2:39 remaining here in the period. 1:10 on the power play. And they pulled the goalie. It's an empty net in the slot. He whiffed on it. Backhand shot blocked by Sell. 6-on-4 is the play right now. Right in front of Maddie, out to the right dot. Prodell gets in front of it. Going to send it up in the zone. Just past the stick it goes. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So, 2:21 remaining here in the period. 54 seconds left on the PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission.
Parents.
Face off to Maddie's left. It's Gianna, Carter, Watson, and Warrington. Face off, right point. Looking to fire a shot. Knocked down, tipping bounce. Puck bounce, bottom right circle for Carter. Maddie makes the save on the tip. Puck's going to squirt out. Can it get there for the empty netter? Nope, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back.
Empty net.
Still have an empty net, folks. It's 6-on-4. 43 for 43 more seconds. Lineup stays the same. It's Carter at your faceoff. It's Watson and Warrington in the slot. Gianna lines up along the half wall. Face off to Maddie's left. Right point looking to fire a shot at Winnetka. Off of Shea Watson's jersey. It goes along the left wing half wall. Warrington racing in. Can't get to it. Send it to left wing corner. Got to get back in the box. Send it across out front. Tied up by Carter. Puck is free on the rough half wall on the far side. Carter coming out of the zone. She's going to get across blue line. Swiped at it. Comes across center ice. Making a move now. She fires a shot. Carter with the hat trick. And that's a Carter Hare goal. So it's 3-0 Mission with $1:52 remaining and 24 seconds on the PK. So not only is that a Carter hat trick, that's a shorty. We didn't see too many of those all season. So it's a Carter shorty. It's 3-0 Mission with $1:52 remaining here in the ballgame. And your penalty killers are going to be up front. It's going to be Hare, Watson. It's Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Face off won by Winnetka. They come across here on the near side. Met in front by Cohen. He forces it in the left wing corner. Carter's going to go all the way down to get it. Carter makes a move. Sends it off backhand style. Stepping in front is Winnetka. Right back to Hare. Hare bounces off a shin guard. Winnetka paying catch behind the net. Met by Watson. Pucked up in the air. Puck is going to go all the way around the far side. Roth trucking in now. Making 87. Force it off behind the net. Here they come for Cohen. Cohen's going to swing across the left wing corner now. She forces it off. Drop for Carter. Carter up off the glass. It goes. We're even strength. Sophia makes her way out onto the ice. Sent all the way across on the far side. It's going to be Roth in the right wing corner. Coming to number 27. He popped it down for Carter. Carter looking to send it up the ice. Toe drag to the inside. Looking to backhand it. Matt battling with 2-on-2. Roth gets taken away from her and thrown him behind the net. Looking to backhand it up in the air. Maddie covers it up. Puck is free. Left wing corner. Hadley's stick was hung on to. No call. Sophia can't get a handle on it. Puck is swung all the way out. And it's going to be regrouping as Winnetka. Coming around on the far side. Now looking, Winnetka is going to throw it right at. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Carter. Carter comes across it. Knuckle pucks it up in the air. Puck is going to go down for Winnetka. 56 seconds remaining in the period. Sophia's forcing him off. She throws it out. He throws away in neutral zone. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen steps in front of him. Picked up by Roth. Roth's going to bounce past it. Sends it off a stick off of Cohen. Puck's going to go all the way over for Bornhoff. It's Bornhoff and Sophia. Bornhoff comes away with it. Top of the circle or top of the blue line now. Met by Sophia. Sophia knocked it free for Bornhoff. Bornhoff makes a move far side. Looking to get around. She fires it in the zone. And it's going to be forced off by Sophia. Sophia's going to forecheck it. Stepping in front now. Comes across with it. She blows him up again. And going into the corner. They both kind of hammered each other there. Reader out for Sophia. Sophia fires shot back in. Another forehand shot. Puck is loose up front. And it's going to be tied up. And it's going to be Bornhoff. Of course, forces the whistle. Sophia gets shouldered off. With 22 seconds remaining here in the ballgame, it's 3-0 Mission. Faceoff goes to the left wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Prodell, Reeder, Bornhoff, and it's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Faceoff won by Winnetka cleanly, cutting across. Sell poke checks it free, and Prodell knocked it down, and Sell throws it right back in. Behind the goal line now. Left to right is going to be Winnetka. Swinging it back out. Bornhoff forward checks it off the right wing half ball. Met by Lewis and Prodell. Knocked away for Bornhoff. Right circle. Dot. Fires a shot. Rebound out front for Prodell. Winnetka collects the loose change out front. Sent out to the left point now. Coming across with a 2-on-2 the other way. Knocked away by Sell and Prodell. That whistle means the end of the game. It was all Mission for about 70 to 80% of the game. Wouldn't you say, Rock?
Yep.
A little bit there that Winnetka had some chances and gave up some good-looking shots for them. They missed on some missed opportunities. Mission did a nice job of collecting the puck, getting some pucks on net, and we put 3 in. So it was Carter Hare 3, Winnetka 0 at the end of this ball game. So here, stay tuned for 2 games tomorrow, folks. We've got a doubleheader. We've got an 8 a.m. game, I believe, at home, and then we've got an afternoon game down in Romeoville against the Huskies. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. It's always fun to call a game, and it's even better when we win. So good job, Gang Green. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys.